Alright, this is a quick lesson on how you can try out guitars at your favorite local music store or guitar center and sound cool, right? So Tim W. from Arvada, Colorado relates, "Hey Jeff, whenever I go to Guitar Center, I feel like just strumming chords doesn't sound that cool when I'm trying out guitars, and I get a little intimidated to where I don't even want to try out guitars." Well, don't worry, Tim. I'm going to show you a couple tips to where you're going to feel better trying out some guitars. Let's take a simple chord progression. Let's go from F to C to G to D. Right, so this sounds okay, right? It's not necessarily blowing any minds, but it's fine. So what I could do is I could add a Travis picking pattern to make it a little bit more interesting. I could go F and I could go pinch, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1 to C, pinch, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1 to G to D. And all I'm doing is I'm just pinching with thumb and middle, then alternating with thumb, then index, then rolling, thumb, middle, thumb, 1. So that's my Travis picking pattern, also known as Travis picking pattern number 2, which you can find on my site. Now, that's kind of cool. But I could do something else to even make it sound a little bit more lush. I could take a cue from Stephen Stills. I could drop both my E strings down to D. So I take my E string, I match it with string 4, and I detune that E string down to make it match. Then I do the same thing with my high string. Now I'm going to take this same progression, but I'm going to change some of those chord shapes, but I'm going to still keep my Travis picking pattern number 2. And I'm going to go pinch, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. There's my F. Notice I'm leaving the high string open, not barring anymore, and I'm leaving the G string open too. Pinch, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. Now I'm going to go to C. I'm going to pinch strings 2 and 5 in my right hand. I'm going to get rid of my middle finger in this shape too. Right, same picking pattern, an easier shape. Now I'm going to grab this G shape here. Instead of like this, I'm going to put my ring finger on the bass 5th fret and my index on the 3rd fret B string. We got to do that because we altered the tuning. And now I'm going to pinch string 2 and 6, pinch, alternate your thumb to string 4. Thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. Okay? Now I'm going to grab, like a D7 shape, middle finger on the 2nd fret G, index on the 1st fret B string. I'm going to pinch strings 1 and 4 in that pattern and alternate my thumb to 3. Pinch, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. So now, what was once F, C, G, and D strummed becomes this in open tuning with these slight chord alterations. Pretty cool, right? And you really didn't have to do much. You just need that Travis picking pattern. So you can go to my site, you can find that Travis picking pattern number 2 if it doesn't make any sense. You can check out a bunch of my Stephen Stills material, Treetop Flyer, You Don't Have to Cry, has the same tuning, a lot of the same chords. Thanks everybody, hope you enjoy that one, and good luck at your next adventure at Guitar Center.